Transition age foster youth in San Diego will rest easier next year, thanks in part to the support of a community and help from a group known as Just in Time for Foster Youth.
This weekend, the nonprofit is hosting its annual My First Home for the Holidays. Carlos Correa is live this morning in the college area as preparations for the event already in full swing. Good morning, Carlos.
And good morning to you. Yeah, these guys woke up extra early today to talk about a great event happening this weekend. And, you know, putting together an event like this takes a lot of time and plenty of volunteers. And joining me now is the executive director, Don Wells. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Tell us a little bit about the organization and what you guys do.
Just in Time for Foster Youth actually helps young people who are aging out of the foster care system. And if you think about it, after 18, if you moved out of your parents' home, but they didn't help you with anything, you couldn't call them if you needed help, you couldn't go back there if there was an emergency on your own. So Just in Time for Foster Youth help these young people by providing them not only resources they need, but also we have a whole community of volunteers that help to encourage them and are there for them when they need help.
And I know you guys do a lot of mini drives throughout the year, but especially during the holidays. Why is that so important?
Well, again, you move into your first apartment and it's empty. So, and when I moved out, my parents had things they gave me to help me get started. They helped me to get things set up. But foster youth, a lot of times, they move into an empty apartment. They don't have that. So when Just in Time first started, this was 14 years ago, a couple of volunteers went to help these young people, and they saw they were sleeping on the floor. They had no furniture. They didn't have pots and pans. And so that was really the first mini drive that happened at that time, where they got a bunch of people together and they got bedding, they got towels, they helped them get beds and set up their apartments so they had a place to call home.
And I remember my first apartment, it was quite empty. So
Right.
You turned to the community for help. How can people reach out to you? Is there a website people call you?
Right. If you go to jitfosteryouth.org, our website talks about all the different volunteer opportunities. There's a little video about our mini drives. You can also go to our Facebook page by putting in Just in Time for Foster Youth, and there's a little video with Melissa Gutierrez, who's one of our volunteer coordinators, who talks about how the mini drives work.
Awesome. Thank you so much. So My First Home for the Holiday Celebration is taking place tomorrow at Mission Hills Church, and we'll have more on that in the next hour. So reporting live from the college area, I'm Carlos Correa, CW6 News.
It's fantastic what they do, helping folks get off on the right foot. Thank you so much, Carlos.